I presented our project, which is called the Philosophy Enterprise Lab, which is a place where we wanted to make enterprises and philosophers meet in order to discuss ideas which come from the practices taking place within the companies and the enterprises. And the ideas and the concepts that are practiced there are proposed to the students and to the scholars, and usually the students and the scholars, well, critically look at these practices, look at the concepts underlining them, and a great discussion comes up about what is the real meaning of being responsible, or what is the real meaning of creating social value, what is the notion of well-being. So the conceptual issues are the center of our lab. For example, you can think about the notion of social responsibility. There is a literature on that. There is a long tradition in thought about the idea of responsibility. So in a closed seminars, together with the managers of the companies and the teachers of the faculty, we try to go in depth in these concepts, in these ideas, in the history of these ideas. It gives ideas to think differently about what we used to think about one idea. One of the most interesting issues is the notion of respect. We tend to use the notion of respect as meaning, well, you need to have equal respect for everybody. But the history of the notion of respect is that you have to respect those who are in power. So there is a clash between the two notions. Hierarchical respect towards equal respect. How can we put the two together? There is a way to do that. The first thing is to let people in the companies express their prejudices, their common understanding of the meaning of the notions they use. This is how common sense works. Philosophy is a critique of common sense. So now we come and say, well, let's pose into question the common understanding of the world. And let's see what happens. Usually it happens that we have a critical outlook on the notion and the generation of new perspectives on how to practice the notion that we thought that was behind our practices. And so we change practice. So it is an interaction. Philosophy doesn't come to teach anything. Philosophy comes to pose questions, and the answers have to come from those who are in the practice, not from the philosophers.